We were having a lot of stuff going on. We gotta finish this house because it's still scheduled for somebody to move in about 3 weeks. Family, what's going on? Today, we got some cabinets to be taken down. We gotta make sure there's no water leaks in this house. Ray's at home editing, taking care of the next video so y'all can be up to date and so we can be up to date. Well, we're gonna take a look at some of these solderings. I need to tighten this back down before I turn all the water back on. In the bathroom shower here, I did retape this. I thought the leak was coming from here, thought it was coming from here. And this was back in my rookie days, y'all. But it turns out, when I looked a little closer at it, it was actually coming from right there. I had to just heat this up, remove it, clean it up, and then just solder it back on there. So now I can retape these threads right here and then put our piece back on. And then I'll be able to sit that bad baby back on there and then turn the water back on in the shower and we shouldn't have no leaks. And then I'm gonna have to scrape all this paint off of here because again, my rookie days, y'all, it's funny. But when we first got this house and it was time to paint, I just came down with a paint sprayer and I just literally sprayed everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Sprayed it to the dang on floor. So that's paint that we gotta scrape up off this floor. Yeah, so let me tighten this stuff back up, turn on the water, and hope we ain't got no leaks. So we gonna throw some tape on this joint first. Gotta tighten this one down. All right, so I just gotta put this washing machine valve on. I might have to buy a new one. Might not have to. If I do, it's cool. I'm just gonna get the one with the threads on it and then I can just thread it inside that valve already soldered. Packing nut, nice and tight. Gonna wrap some blue tape around this bad baby. It never failed me. And you wanna wrap your tape the same way you're gonna twist whatever you got going on there. Crazy thing, y'all, I actually got my uncle watch on. And he actually wore his watch every day. And just looking at it, he must have changed the date and the day. I wonder if he changed it manually because it literally has the date that he was last known to be alive because he went to work Monday and Tuesday and show up Wednesday or Thursday. And it's crazy because it's literally Tuesday set on the watch. Yeah, definitely want to take the time and say rest in peace to my Uncle Reggie. What's up, Uncle Reggie?
What's up, y'all?
He was one of the uncles that always helped with grandma's house and never had an issue.
We might have to make you head of the maintenance.
And y'all see he was getting to it. I can't play no games at all. You ain't gotta pay me.
Yeah, you ain't gotta pay me. I just want to put in the work, that's all. 20-minute break, that's it.
That's what he always used to say, man. So big shout out to my Uncle Reggie, man.
See the shirt? That's like the original Kino King.
And rest in peace. It's something I'm gonna keep forever and cherish. Rest in peace, Aunt. Let's see. The back of it didn't solder well. Now we gotta turn that back off. God. Go check other spots. So that's cool. No leaking there, so it's great. We had a leak that was up there too, and it seemed like this one is holding well. So far, we just got one leak. I had to go get some sandpaper. I think I got some outside, so I'm gonna check outside, sand that back piece down, and then resolder it. So if y'all can see inside of there, that little strip right there, no soldering right there. And that's where it was leaking. So I'm gonna try to sand it up, sand the back of that. All right, y'all, I think that's clean. Slap some flux on here. Our other copper piece here too. Slide these back in place. I got our solder ready. And this suck working by it still. All right, so I got a screwdriver over there. So we're gonna let that dry. We're gonna turn on the water again, and hopefully that boy Gucci. Big shout out to all the new family members that we done gained, to the proud to pay members. We really appreciate all y'all. To everybody who sends super chats and everybody who comment under the videos, like the videos. We really appreciate y'all and we really see y'all, and just know we love y'all for sure. And we really do see y'all as family. That's why we love chopping it up with y'all down there in the comments. We love getting updates on what y'all got going on. So yeah, we are gonna be going live soon too. So stay tuned so we can get on there and chop it up and catch up with y'all. And as y'all already know, I'm feeling ambitious, real, team driven, and thankful today. So you know it's an art life type of day. So I got the new family gold crest on the shirt. So once you head over to ARTTLife.com, check out the different styles that we got on there for y'all and for us. Let's go see what we got to do in the kitchen. All right, fam, so we are about to get ready to take these cabinets down. We actually have a little issue with the roof up there, and we are going to be replacing that as well, but it's been leaking, and you see it actually damaged our cabinet in here. We may be able to still use this cabinet, but I want to take it down and see what's going on at the top of there, because it's looking a little crusty up there. We're going to see what we're working with behind them, see if we got to replace it, but we're going to see. But when we did the original renovation on this, the one thing we did was put new cabinets in here. But we actually grabbed these from a box store. And I think we paid about like $1,000 for all these wall cabinets and then these base cabinets here for the sink, and then this one. Before we moved in, we put this tile floor down in this kitchen. Found some instant boba syrup. Trash. Tight fit. Look at that right there. Little spot right there. Y'all wanna know something crazy? It was leaking here before, but I actually went up there on the roof and patched it. This when I was younger, but I knew a little bit, shoot. I went up there, patched it, put some netting. Years after that, it started leaking again, patched it again, and I knew we was gonna have to replace the roof. And yeah, so now I'm about to go ahead and take this microwave down, because this microwave here is broke. Kind of said forget microwaves anyways, and we start using the air fryer for everything, because you know what I'm saying, we don't really want all the little radiation and stuff. Microwave down, that's pretty much scrap now, so we just gonna throw that microwave in the scrap pile. This cabinet is pretty beat up too. Like in the back is a little swole. Over here is a little peeling, so you just need to get one. The drywall that was under here, and it's actually good. We also gotta replace the countertops. These countertops, as you see, some of the mistakes I made, this was the second countertop I ever had to cut, and see I went way past my mark trying to cut off that edge right there, and just forgot that I wasn't supposed to do that up here. And I also forgot too that I didn't need to cut out this corner. I could have just stopped here, swerved around there, and cut it just like I showed y'all with the last house. Still have some dishes left, because when we was over here cleaning and doing some work, you know, the kids made dishes like always. Ava, they made grilled cheese and left the pot, didn't clean it. So I'm about to do dishes for the last time here in this house, man. It's pretty crazy. We brought our air fryer back even way back when we first started our first renovation, man. And it was like, oh man, this is great to have on site, because we can have like warm food versus buying fast food. We still got stuff in our cabinet. We big on jars. We big on using glass, because it's just healthier. And then if we do use some disposable plates, it's paper plates. We don't really like doing dishes. So it's funny, these are like bacon pie little platters, but we actually use these as our dinner plates because it's big enough to hold all our food. You know what I'm saying? Nice and sturdy. All these dishes got to get up out of here too. And then honestly, they might go to storage, but our jars, we definitely gonna bring our jars with us, because we need to throw in our fruit and all that good stuff too. We're gonna be going on our RV for sure. So just stay tuned, man. I'm just happy even just having that thought in my head. Yeah, it's just pretty exciting for real. So we got everything cleared out the sink. So we're gonna go ahead and unhook these water lines. Same thing we did over there at the other house. So we just unhooking these two. We're gonna be putting a new faucet and everything on this. Hook these water lines here. Man, it's crazy that these lines, right, they be super loose when you use the pliers. As soon as you go to use your hand, them boys tight. It's kind of weird. It's just all about like how leveraged science. Pull the countertop up. I can say this for the next one. If we use the same color countertop, this is just like an end backsplash piece. Yeah. Ew. Oh, this came out the drain. I ain't even have clips on here. Look, there's the sink. See both. With these doors down here, this is one thing I do not like. We spend all this money on cabinets, man, and I feel like by this being a sink basin, you know water gonna spill over the edge, so I feel like they should have a better setup where this stuff is more protected from water, because this stuff done swelled up. So now we gotta find replacement doors. It's like separating. I know I can just throw some glue in there and smack it back together and be cool, but it's like, why is he even doing that? Come on now, we spend good money for cabinets, but I guess you gotta spend that big bread, thousands and thousands for cabinets. Let me know what's the amount y'all ever paid for cabinets, even if you was flipping a house, renovating a house, or you just changing your cabinets. Under this cabinet do have a little water damage, but it's not bad, and it's not like no mold growing. We got those two doors off of there. So we just gotta pretty much find them doors for that. Hopefully they do just sell the doors, or maybe we can find like some damaged cabinets or something like that and get the doors off of there. We can tear this floor up. We're gonna be putting a new floor down here. I guess that's the next thing I'll move on to. Move all that stuff in here in the living room and then get to breaking up this floor. Now it's time to break some.